Welcome to the Make It Happen with Will Polston podcast. These podcast episodes with Will and his guests provide you with insights on how you can transform your excuses into results to benefit yourself, your family, your friends, your community, society, humanity, and the universe with what Will calls the ripple effect. Will's mission is to empower 1 billion people via the ripple effect and intends that you'll become another person to add to the count, having listened to this episode.
Hello and welcome to Make It Happen with Will Polston. I'm Will Polston. This is episode number 120, and at the time of recording this, it's January 2022, so I thought what a great time to talk about why New Year's resolutions fail and what you can do about it instead. So of course it's the new year, and you may be one of these people that wants to make changes, and now's the time because of course it's a new year. And these changes can array from a number of different things. Maybe it's to stop drinking alcohol every day, maybe it's to cut down on your coffee, to get back to the gym, maybe it's to train for a race, or maybe it's a combination of all of them, or indeed some things different. But here's the thing, for 95% of people, their New Year's resolutions fail by February. So the failure rate being so high, what we want to do is look into, well, how do people make changes? Because of course, changes are capable. Some people can do them, and if some people can do them, then you can do them too. So what you just need to know is how. But first, if we look at the reason why the majority of people fail when it comes to their New Year's resolutions and they just go back to their unhealthy ways, more often than not that we see that it's that they just bite off more than they can chew. Basically, people get over-optimistic, they get unrealistic, and they suddenly think that they can achieve the unachievable just because it's January. But the good news is there's a solution. So for me, that first component is crystal clear clarity. The most important part is starting to get really clear on what you want and why you want it. Why do you want to be going to the gym? Well, most people will say to lose a few pounds. But it's a very beige response, isn't it? Why do you want to drink a few litres of water each day? Just because you know you should? It's not really going to get you motivated, is it? So instead, try to think about the things that you want to gain from achieving your resolution. Drinking water might boost your energy, improve your focus, give you more stamina for your day, allow you to train stronger in the gym, make your skin look smoother and younger. But that's all still top level stuff, so we have to go deeper. Why do you want more focus and stamina? Why do you want more energy? What will it allow you to do? Well, with more focus, more energy, more stamina, you can get more done. You can be a better parent or partner. You can move your business forward faster. You can have a positive impact on the lives of those around you. Now, that's a little bit more compelling. So you see the difference? So drill in, find your why, identify what's really the driver and how that will align with you. So yes, getting crystal clear clarity is a key to start. Focus on your target, focus on your goals, focus on the finish line and the reason for what you're planning on doing. So with all of my clients, one of the things that I get them to focus on is identifying their North Star, getting really clear on what their dream outcome is in life. And if you're not familiar with my North Star concept, go back to episode 1 and have a listen to that. Now, the next key thing when it comes to New Year's resolutions is sharpen your axe. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Simple. You wouldn't head into battle without the right weapons. You wouldn't build a house without the right tools. So we shouldn't make changes without the right building blocks in place. If you want to cut processed stuff out of your diet, take it out the house. You want to stop drinking? Give those bottles of alcohol away. You want to get fitter? Find a sport that you're going to love to do. Make your home or your workplace an environment to succeed in. Don't give yourself more battles than you need to. Try and make this as easy as possible for you to succeed in doing this by making it hard to do the things that you were once doing before. Plan, streamline, keep things simple, and this will help you to enable to make these changes happen. Look at the foundations you're trying to build on. Make sure you're getting enough sleep so you're well rested. Make sure you fuel your body with nutritious food. Don't try and squeeze too much into your diary on days when you want to have other things to happen. And get people around you and the resources easier to make it easier to succeed. Now, one of the key things here when we talk about New Year's resolutions is really what we're looking to do is we're looking to create habits. Our whole life is made up of habits. Good ones, bad ones, terrible ones, we all have them. But they are the building blocks of our life. The way we start our day and move on to the next element of our day is dependent on the habits that we have. We have great habits like cleaning our teeth, a habit that most of us will perform twice a day without even thinking about it. We have good habits like drinking water. We might not always drink enough, but we can manage at least a little bit of our quota. Great. And then we have bad habits. Maybe that's drinking too much coffee, even though you know it's staining your teeth and giving you headaches. Maybe you drink too much alcohol, even though you know that it makes you feel rubbish and not really able to focus on being on the top of your game the next day. But these are small things. They can't really matter that much, can they? But they matter, of course they can. They matter a huge amount. Habits matter tremendously when it comes to achieving the outcome that you want. You see, when you take small action and repeat that over time, it compounds. So you might think that that's one small biscuit a day with your cup of tea is no big deal, but ultimately that's 365 biscuits a year. That's 3,650 biscuits a decade. That's a lot of packs of biscuits. Now this is great news because you can also use it to your advantage. Habits are a key to failed resolutions. By switching your thinking to creating habits that you repeat over time rather than all or nothing resolutions, you're going to be able to get much bigger and more reliable results. Now, another key here is that we want to focus on results instead of excuses. Yes, change can be challenging. We all find it tough at first. But with the right mindset, the right support, the right tools in your box, change is not only possible, but it's within your grasp as well. Remember your goal, your reasons why, the reason why you started, the real reasons why. Make sure that you've got these habits that you can put in place, and it is really down to you to choose these habits that are going to get you the outcomes that you want in the medium long term. If you choose the unhealthy habits, these are going to ultimately give you ultimately going to mean that the chances of success are going to crumble away and come crashing down and not able you to get the result that you want. But you don't have to make this journey alone. Research shows that having someone to hold you accountable and make those challenges is much more likely to happen, whether that's a friend, a colleague, or a coach. Being accountable makes positive change up to 85% more likely to happen, particularly when you've got someone that's holding you to account at a particular time to do the things that you really want to do. So if you want to make sure that 2022 really is the year that you make incredible changes, achieve your goals, and not only get these New Year's resolutions achieved, but achieve the other things that you really want to achieve as well, then get someone to support you. I hope you found this beneficial. Until next time, make it happen.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Make It Happen with Will Polston podcast. Make sure you join Will's free Facebook group, the Make It Happen community. Please support the show by subscribing on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or Google Play. Share this episode with at least one friend you think would benefit from it, and give Will a 5-star review wherever you download your podcasts. Until next time, make it happen.